Everybody loves to talk about success. They love to imagine the rewards, the freedom, the money, the lifestyle. They tell the people around them, one day I'm gonna make it, one day my life will change, one day I'll be on top, but then reality shows up. Friday night comes and instead of staying focused, they chase comfort. Saturday morning comes and instead of building strength, they choose sleep. Sunday arrives and instead of sharpening their mind, they escape into distractions. And that's where dreams quietly die, because winning isn't about what you say. It's about what you repeat when nobody's watching. The people who rise don't live in motivation. They live in routine, they live in discipline, they live in repetition. They rest with intention, they push their body. They work when it's inconvenient, and they do it again and again and again. Not for applause, not for attention, but because that's who they decided to become. Growth begins the moment you stop negotiating with yourself. The moment you do the work you don't feel like doing, because on the other side of resistance is strength you didn't know you had. Life doesn't care about your excuses. It doesn't pause because you're tired. It doesn't slow down because you're overwhelmed. So you show up anyway. You show up bruised. You show up uncertain. You show up imperfect, but you show up. Every single day, you're given a choice. Hit delay and stay comfortable, or stand up and move closer to the life you want. Comfort whispers, progress demands. There will be moments when the path feels heavy, when the work feels lonely, when nobody sees the effort you're putting in. That's not a sign to quit, that's proof you're doing it right. Because real progress happens in silence, in early mornings, in late nights. In moments no one claps for, respect is built there. Self-belief is forged there, legacy starts there. You don't earn pride by talking. You earn it by action, by following through, by standing behind your words with effort. The strong don't wait for permission. They don't wait for perfect conditions. They hunt opportunities, they adapt, they persist. Someone out there wants your position. Someone wants your chance. Someone is willing to work harder for the life you say you want. Let that reality sharpen you. Mental toughness isn't just pushing through pain. It's learning to enjoy the process, finding satisfaction in effort, finding meaning in struggle. You train differently, you eat differently. You think differently because time isn't unlimited. So when opportunity shows up, you don't hesitate, you attack it. You don't live by moods. You live by standards. Champions aren't driven by feelings. They're driven by habits. They don't stop when it gets uncomfortable. They stop when the work is finished.